Hello, sports fan. This is Steven here for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Georgia Bulldogs are probably the best team in the SEC. Before we get right into that, I want to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. It's very clear the best coach in the SEC is Kirby Smart. And it's very clear that his team, the Georgia Bulldogs, are probably the best team SEC-wise in the SEC. Looking at their matchup between Tennessee, they took several punches and they threw several punches as well. When you're looking at the resolve of the Georgia Bulldogs and you look at just how tough the SEC is, you saw a loaded Tennessee team that offensively came out firing. And you're looking at 21 points in the first quarter. The deficit was essentially 21-7, and you saw exactly how Kirby Smart managed the game. He put Gunnar Stockton in a position where Gunnar Stockton made plays. The defense stepped up late, and Kirby made key changes to stop possessions from happening. When you're looking at overtime, and you're also looking at just the way that Georgia was able to manage the clock late in the game, that defense, that championship defense, is what showed. They grew up before your very own eyes. Yes, you see 44-41, and you see the number on the board is a large number, but you also have to understand when you need a pivotal stop, when you need a critical stop in the game, needs you just everything stops at that moment. Kirby Smart dialed up the right plays. Kirby Smart motivated his guys, and also understanding the moment and understanding what you need down in distance, what you need and what their strengths are. And Kirby just took those strengths right off the table for Tennessee. Yes, they had a couple of lob plays where Aguilar threw bombs. And let's just be honest, Brazil, wide receiver for Tennessee, was one that was just eating up touchdowns and getting 3 big touchdowns on 3 big passes. But outside of that, you saw a chunk yardage out of those 3 plays, and then everything else slowed down. When they took those big plays away as far as the air, they made Tennessee play small ball, and you couldn't really get anything outside of that. And I like that Georgia has that ability to turn it on, and some of those younger guys are now learning what it takes to be essentially pros in college. And when you're looking at different packages, you're looking at different schemes, Kirby confused them late in the football game. And you could see that he confused them late in the football game, and he used his poise, he used his play calling, and he also used some of his athletes to go ahead and pull that victory out. So the Georgia Bulldogs have shown that time and time again they can be champions. Time and time again, Kirby Smart can outsmart the best of them. And when you're thinking about those matchups against Bama, when you think about those matchups against Florida, when you think about those matchups against Auburn, Tennessee, Kirby is coming through as a coach time and time again. These Georgia Bulldogs are battle tested, and I think this shows. So are you Georgia fans, SEC fans? Get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. I'll see you on the next episode.